This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I was asked to do a video on Auxly, and I forgot to add this article in, and the other video is already downloading, so I thought I'd just put this on as an addition. Again, it's Auxly, and you can go ahead and check my other video as well. I'll try to link them together. But Auxly Analyst, MJ stock is flying under the radar, and this is just dated the 10th, so a couple days ago. Auxly MJ Group, here's the ticker CBWTF. You can get more information about Auxly in my other video, and like I said, I'll try to link those together. Has been flying under the radar according to a recent analyst report penned by Kenner Fitzgerald. But I thought there was some more relevant information in this particular article as well. The Toronto-based company stock is mispriced due to its smaller scale, a valid point in 2019. So just wanted to point that out. Like I said in my other video, I hadn't heard much about this one. I had heard about it a month or so ago and didn't think too much about it. But it looks like it might be back on the radar in for a lot of different people that follow MJ stock. So the lack of liquidity, absence of earnings, conference calls, and on the surface, its complex stock derivative structure, Zunick writes. The Cantor maintains an overweight rating for Auxly, touting its 2.0 franchise as valuable to those shopping for scale and specific segment strength. The company's pre-roll aspirations. So, looks like there's some up-and-coming things on the radar for this particular company. So, just wanted to add this and point these out so nothing was left out. As a result, we believe the misprice at 2.1 time projected sales versus 5 to 10 times for better known peers, and versus mid to high teens for LP, in which CPG companies have made large investments. Zunick adds, our 12-month price target of 85 cents conservatively reflects 4 times sales using the fully diluted share count. This is another point that I thought was pretty interesting. Tobacco giant Imperial Brands PLC, ticker IMBBF, owns 20% stake in Auxly, which I consider a good thing. There's I can't remember the other company that I talked about last week. It was a MJ company that another tobacco company had a stake in it, which is a good thing because a lot of the tobacco companies have been around for quite a while. They have a lot of cash sitting around, and you never know, they might just go in and buy some of these MJ companies. So benefit, win-win on both sides. So another thing to expect MJ stocks to be volatile during the near term. The following MJ ETFs were read on Wednesday, and I've covered all these. I actually own all of these ETFs. MJ, let's see if it gives a price. Should be around the $24 range. Yep. Yellow I've covered a couple times, THCX I've covered a couple times, and CNBS. You can find all those in the library. Given the unpredictability of the regulatory environment in the United States, although recent news out of Wyoming and Rhode Island is positive, long-term investors would be wiser to consider diversifying into several different companies rather than putting all their MJ eggs in one basket. And I made that point on all of these ETFs. If you're looking, each one of these have about 8 to 10 different MJ stocks in each one of the ETFs, and it's a little bit safer play. Plus, some of these have the REIT, the IIPR, which has been a good one for me, as well as Grow Generation and some other stocks in those. So there's a little bit safer play. And I thought this was kind of interesting. If it will open here, the stock gainers and losers from March 12th. And so we scroll down through the winners here. Right here is Auxly shares closed up 5.9% to 31 cents. So Auxly made the gainer the gainer list. I was about ready to say the gainer loser. But just thought this was some interesting information. Wanted to point that out and watch for my other video to be. It's still downloading and will be released here. Probably within the next 30 to 60 minutes. So this will be part 2. So again, this is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel, as well as subscribing. And I'm trying to get up to 1,000 by the end of the month. And I thank you for all your support. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.